Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm just cleaning my glasses. I am Scott, if you don't know me. And welcome to our nightly readings. You see, now I can see you. So this is the second time I've been on today. Thank you guys for coming back, the ones who did. And thank you for being here, all of you. So if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel to grow and it's free. So thank you. If you are in chat, please hit the like button and that will help me as well. So thank you for that. Let's see who we've got here. We've got Jackie Jacaranda and Nivra. Hi, Nivra. And Brina. Hi there. Now, this was a while back. I don't know if they're still here or not. Nivra's here. Yeah. Carolyn. Carolyn's here. Hi, Carolyn. And, I got to stop for a moment. So, Carolyn is doing, I think, her first live with Sun Psychic Jean tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're subscribed to Jean, and then I'm going to come on after that with Kristen Louise on my channel at 3 is what I'm shooting for. Okay, so please go and support Carolyn tomorrow. She's going to do great, I know. You'll do great. And I said hi to Brina. Maria is here. Hi, Maria. And I got your question, Maria. I'm still scrolling. Courtney's here. Hey, Courtney, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. And let's see who else is here. I'm just scrolling. Scrolling. Kritika is here. Hey, Kritika. Okay, thank you for your PayPal too, Courtney. I appreciate that. So I got 2 questions from you till you tell me otherwise. Cat Goddess is here. Hi, Cat Goddess. Samantha from Australia. Hello. Cat Goddess, I got your question. Samantha, I got your question. Diana is here. Hey, Diana. And Tinkerbell, hello. Welcome. All right. And Nivra, I've got your question. I think it's a question. Okay, it is a question. All right. I didn't see the question mark there, so I wasn't sure. Yes, it is. Okay. Brina, I do have your question. Yes, you are good. And Courtney, I've got your first question. Who is your second question for the PayPal? And Kritika, I've got you. Second donation from Morella. Okay, I know Morella just left the shop, so I don't know if she's going to make it or not. She was getting her car fixed, so when she comes in, I will let her know. Thanks for letting me pretzel out myself here. I am a human pretzel in this chair. Marby's here. Hi, Marby. All right. And Maria, if you go to where you change your picture, which is in the YouTube studio. Right underneath there, it says handle, and you can change that. It has to have an @ sign, but you can make it whatever you want to. So you can put Maria on there instead of Marie. Okay? All right. Hi, Optimist Heart. How are you? Thank you, Maria. Got 20 people in here. Doesn't seem like that much. Hey, Marine. Yes, you can. I've got you. You're good. I hope you're doing well. Marine D'Amico. And there's Garnet. Hi, Garnet. Optimist Heart has been, the day has been going well. Great. Glad to hear it. Hope you all have had a good day. And thanks for wanting to spend some of your night with me. I appreciate it. So we can go ahead and get started in just a minute. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a breather in between and in the beginning and at the end. So, and I love chatting with you guys. So there you go. But we will get in your questions. Dad is in the hospital. He just got out of ICU today. Oh, wow. I hope he's doing better, Marine. All right, Marby, I've got your question. Okay. And I just got confirmation that, yes, I will be on at 3 o'clock tomorrow instead of 2 o'clock. So that way we can go see Carolyn during her live with Sun Psychic Jean at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll be on at 3 with Kristen Louise. All right. Mm-hmm. Courtney, you're up. Hi, Mona Lee. Welcome. Okay. Okay, how will the first 2 weeks in December go? I've got the patience card to start off with. Okay, and it says good things take time. So, patience. It also said things are happening, they're coming to fruition for you. Things are ripening up, but it's just not quite yet time. So the first 2 weeks in December, they're going to go well, but you may have the time that you need to do a little bit of waiting and learning. Your next card is the Vernal Equinox. This is a deck that has some extra cards in it, and this is one of the extra cards, and it's turning dark to light. And it says, it's time, act now, fresh start, awakening in spring. So this is like a total different card than this. This is waiting, this is acting. Okay, so there's a time and place for everything, as we know with life. So life is like that. And your tarot reading is like that. So the first part, you're going to be patient. The second part is time to act. And then you got the Six of Wands, which says congratulations. So I see good things happening for you. Victory, success, a confidence boost, a milestone. Are you doing a marathon during the first 2 weeks in December? Because if you are, this would make total sense. It would really resonate. So I'll leave that there with you. One moment here. Okay. Then you got the Empress. The Empress is also about action, but it's about creativity. So doing something that you love, art, beauty, nurturing. It's a time for all that. The self-care, self-love, and then taking care of others. It's the divine feminine within us. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is adventurous, creative, passion coming in. So this can be, like I said, a great time to start creativity and something that you love doing. This is a great time to do that. And this could be going on a run too, marathon. It's travel, it's running. Let's see if you said anything to me. I don't think. Just working and living life. Oh, not until June. Okay. Okay. Next card I got for you, Courtney, is a great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. Yeah, just keep going. As long as that risk doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Your next card is Harmony. It says you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. I love that for you. Feel a loving, balanced connection with everything and everyone that you can. It looks like you're on the right track, Courtney. It's just a matter of having a little bit of perseverance in the beginning, and then things are going to be really, really good. You also got the Spider card. Now, this is not a bad card. This is weaving something new. So this would be kind of like a change card. So weaving your new opportunities into your life. So that would make sense in what this reading is about. All right, everybody gets a Whispering Woods card. Forgot to shuffle them. Give me 1 second. Friends. Says the most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lichens on hard rock. I hope I said that right. They create a tight bond. So, yeah, look for unlikely friendships to form during the first 2 weeks in December. And that's what I've got for you. Thank you, Courtney. All right. Maria, you don't have to repeat your question. I've got your question. Christine, welcome. Thank you for your donation. You'll go next. And I need to put down here that Courtney donated for Morella too. Thank you for your donations, Courtney. Hi, Delphi Ross. Welcome. Okay, Christine, are you ready? Hi, Nicola. Let's see. I've got a couple to hold on one second, Christine. I have Lisa Keller. Welcome. I have your question. And there was one more question. I'm not sure who it's from. Lori Christine, I've got your question too. Thank you, Jackie. All right. Christine, should I listen to my boyfriend as to contact my dad and inform him what his girlfriend is doing? Very concerned since I truly believe he can't remember. Okay. And I'm reading your comment over here as well in the chat. I've got the Hermit for your first card. So this is telling me that you need to go inward and do some soul searching and really think about it before you do it. But the Hermit is a yes card. So it's just going in to find the right way to deal with things. So I think you need to do some isolation and then really, think about what it is that you want to say, how you want to say it, and do that first of all. And then you got the Page of Swords. This is the action page. So yes, this is to take action. And I think even in your dad's state, he needs to know. So I do think that you need to contact him and let him know what his girlfriend's doing. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only, So, but I have to say it. You also got the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is manifestation. So this is manifesting what you want. Manifest it's going to go well, and that he will be receptive. Okay. Like the genie in the bottle card, just manifest what you want. Then you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a leader and in control of things and takes action. This is another action card. So it's telling me you need to take action where this is concerned. You need to be the leader and stand up for him since you're his power of attorney and let him know what's going on. Then you got the 5 of Swords. So there may be some chaos or conflict that comes in. Somebody trying to bully the situation. I think we know who that will be. But the best thing for you to do is just to go the other way, speak your truth, and then walk the other direction. But I thought you had contacted your dad. but I definitely feel like you should. And speak your truth out of love if you can't get away from them. But you also got the "You Are Brilliant" card. Yeah, just believe in yourself and that you're doing the right thing. That beautiful peacock. You are brilliant. Your next card is blessings. Yes, you will have blessings for doing the right thing. Yeah, you spoke with him 2 days ago, but did you let him know what his girlfriend's doing? I think that's a different conversation, right? That needs to be had. And then you got inner love. So this is, good things coming through and just sharing your love with him, letting him know how much you care and letting him know that this is why you're doing what you're doing, right? I did that his girlfriend is writing the checks. Okay, but your question is you want to contact and inform him what his girlfriend is doing. So I agree that it's a yes. Your Whispering Woods card says path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. All right, so not many people would stand up for the elderly in this situation, but you are thinking of your dad and you're thinking of going down this path. So I agree that you're doing the right thing. And that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. Thank you, Christine. Appreciate you. Lots of love and light to you. You're very welcome. Okay. Didn't see anybody new coming in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. But welcome everyone who was here in chat and on replay as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do Maria's. Maria's here. Okay. So you're wondering if you and Philip will be together in August in about 9 months. What do you feel and see? I know you said you broke up with him, right? Or there was a breakup. Now, I see something different than I feel. So I'm going to tell you both. I feel like exes are exes for a reason. And you need to be very careful about getting involved with someone again after something has gone south because it tends to repeat itself. So I don't want you to get hurt or in that situation. Having said that, the cards are saying that if you want to give it another try, you can give it another try. It may work for a while. You've got the Seven of Wands, and this is the boundaries card. This is also knowing that you can take care of anything that comes your way. And then you got the Emperor. So this is taking charge. So if you do get back together, I think you need to take charge of the situation and let him know, what your boundaries are, where you stand, and then ask him where he stands and try to find a common ground. Because then you got the Four of Wands. This is the happy home card. So I do see celebration coming. This is what I see. What I feel is that you need to just make sure that he is the right one for you. Okay? He used to look at other women online. Okay. Well, it depends on what, he's looking at, I guess, online. You don't have to be specific with me. Let me get you some oracle cards, see what they say. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, including a breakup. You may need to do something new, Maria, and find somebody new. Because it sounds to me like you are doubting some of the situation. You're doubting him. That's usually your higher self trying to protect you. And then you got play. So if you do get back together, have fun. Do things that are joyful. And even if you don't get back together, let's say that he doesn't want to, then make sure you're taking care of yourself, playing, having fun, going out with your friends. You look pretty young, so while you're young, have fun. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not have fun and enjoy your life? So I'm going to say that, yes, you may be. You're 33. Bill's 36. That's still young. I'm 52. So that's still young. Then I got grounded. Let's see if I can get it to come in better here. There we go. Maybe. Sorry, Maria, just a moment. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. So what I'm thinking is, yes, you can be together with him in August. It's going to take about that long, though, I think. And you need to, there's a but here. You need to make sure that you are grounded and you are not letting him step on your boundaries. So things need to change. It needs to be a whole different new relationship and not like the one that it was before. Because if it's like the one before and you just jump right in, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Okay, so that's what insanity is. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. It's going to be the same result. So I just want you to be careful. And that's what I got for you. Are you asking a second question, Maria? I do limit it to just one question for the free random questions. So, yeah, if it was a toxic relationship, I don't think it would be best to get back, even though you can. Okay. So, yeah, second questions are by donation only. Because I need to get to other people, but I appreciate you being here. And thank you. Let's go to Brina. Let me do a sip. Dr. Scott. I'm not a doctor for sure. But thank you, Maria. Brina, are you ready? Doctor of Tarot. I don't know about that either. Brina is here. All right. And I have a message from my cousin Peggy. All right. Before I get started, I want to say a special hello to Morella. Hi, Morella. Glad you're back home. Glad you're here with us. Oh, Morella, you get a free reading. Courtney paid for you to have a free reading. So you will go next if you'll just put your question in the chat for me. Okay? It's from Courtney. All right, Brina, let me dive in here again. Give me just a moment. Okay, so your cousin, is coming in with some advice. First card you got is the Page. And it's interesting that she's got a bird on her finger. I don't know if this is a robin or what this is, but this bird symbolizes love to me. So she's saying, first of all, that she loves you. Okay, so she wants to tell you that, first of all. The second thing is she wants to give you some advice and let you know that now is a good time to act on your dreams and your goals. So just keep going and doing something positive for you. And then this is the learner page as well. So she wants you to learn and teach others. Because you've got the shadow card, you got the moon. This is the shadow card in the deck. It's okay to get this. It's not a bad thing. I love getting the moon card because it means you get to sit with your fears and things that are negative and change them into something that is positive. And she's saying that she's going to be there helping you through all of that. So she wants to help you just to be happier. And you can do that by doing shadow work. Because then you got the Two of Cups, which is a face-to-face conversation with someone. So this could be her, giving you this message tonight, or this could be you and someone else having a discussion that you need to, and Peggy's just telling you need to have a discussion with someone, letting them know how you feel, that you care about them, or that something needs to change. Okay, but this is a lot of love coming in. You can see the water, which is emotions. So this is still love coming in as well. She's talking to you out of love and speaking her truth out of love for you. You also got, watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Yeah, she wants you to take it easy and not overdo yourself. And then you got a transformation. So she's saying that a big change is coming for you. And you got a butterfly here for change, transition, transformation, good things happening for you. So a big change is coming. And she just wants you to learn and grow from it. But don't forget to rest as well. As you're going through the change, there's nothing that says you can't rest and take care of yourself while you're changing and growing. And then your Whispering Woods card is uncertainty. says the shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. And you can do this by doing shadow work. So I think she's pointing you in this direction. If you feel uncertainty, change those vibes into positive vibes. Doing some shadow work. All right, Brina, that's what I got for you. All right. Let's see. Brina, thank you for your question. How about we go to Morella is next, actually. You're welcome, Brina. You've been working on manifesting good things. Awesome. Good. Cat Goddess, you are next after Morella unless there's a donation, okay? I put your question up there by accident. But you will go next unless there's a donation. Okay. What do my guides want me to know? Well, the first thing is they don't want you to miss an opportunity that's coming for you. It looks like there's something new coming in with the Four of Cups, but it's often missed. There's the fourth cup up here. There's another bird that looks like that bird in the last reading. So you have a bird coming in for messages and for love. So try not to settle on one thing. Look at your options and make sure that you are doing the right thing, at the right time, and that there's not any other options that you can choose. Just making sure you don't miss an opportunity. And then you need to close your eyes if you want, because I did get the devil for you, but it is a snake. So if you want to close your eyes, that's fine, but I'll show it now. The devil is something that you need to let go of. It doesn't mean snakes are going to crawl in your house. That would be terrible. This is just something needs to be let go of. So whatever it is, your guides are telling you it needs to be snipped out. Okay? Fear, absolutely. Fear is the number one negative emotion. Fear, and then the top positive emotion is love. So try to replace that. You may need to do some shadow work as well. Okay, with that. And yeah, I think you do, because you got the Hermit next. So the Hermit is, coming in there saying you need to seek out something good and seek out what it is that you want and how you want your life to be, and then go towards that. Introspection. And then you got the Page of Swords. This is the learning page. Again, action. So there's some action that you need to take. And then just make sure that you are content, peace and harmony. They want you to have peace and harmony in your life and to cultivate that to other people as well. This is also internal balance, so it can be um, mastering your emotions as well. Your next card, I got an angel for you, is Ambriel, patron of psychics and students. This is more clarity for you. Can be psychic protection, communication, and having that aha moment. Now, it says, I clear mental fog and doubt and bring psychic insight to your awareness for spiritual and scholastic benefit. Wow. So if you call on this angel, she is going to bring in psychic insight to you so that you can see, what's going to happen. And I think that it's good things that are going to happen. And this angel wants to bring them in to show you that good things are going to happen. Okay. And maybe something that you're worrying about is something that you don't have to. Yeah, clear your energy. So make sure you're doing sage or Palo Santo or crystals or something that clears your energy, or just grounding can clear your energy. You don't have to have all those things, but I think it helps if you do. And then I got for you the heart chakra. Wow, this is where you can change that fear into love, is in the heart chakra. And Archangel Raphael is over the heart chakra. And guess what he does? He not only provides love, he provides healing. All right. So anything that you go through, you're going to have healing. Ask the angels to help you. Hope and healing is what he specializes in. Right. And then your Whispering Woods card says opportunities. Says unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. So blossom where you are, bloom where you're planted, is what my grandma used to say. Bloom where you're planted. Gosh, I feel like she's coming in. That's pretty cool. So thank you for your question. I hope that resonates. And thank you, Courtney, for donating, if you're still here. Hi, Poppy Cave. I got your question. Hi, Geetha. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Good, Morella. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome, Daniela. I got your question. Cat Goddess, you are next. Let me know you're still here. Okay. Thank you. Really good times I've got. Now, this is the Six of Cups, so this is like remembering good times that you had in the past with your loved ones. But this card is also hope for the future, that better things are going to happen. And good things are going to happen for you and can be even better than anything you've had in the past. Then you got the Fool. And the Fool is taking an opportunity or a risk. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take it? And this is for you to, just go for it. Because if you don't take a risk, then you can't learn, you can't grow. So again, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So this says to slow down while you're on your way. Okay, slow down and go slow and methodically. The Knight of Pentacles always wins the race because he takes time to plot out his course. So plot out your course and don't rush on your journey, because I think you're going to have a big opportunity coming up. And then for you, Cat Goddess, I got purpose. It says, you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. There you go. So demonstrate love in all that you do, and you will receive it coming back to you. And make sure you're doing self-love as well, and self-care. And Cat Goddess, I've got the crown chakra for you. So this is our direct connection to source or spirit. So work on your crown chakra, aligning it and making sure it's just doing like a spirit check, making sure it's aligned the way that it needs to be so that you have that direct connection with source. If you're not sure how to do this, you can go onto YouTube and just type in crown chakra meditation. Do a crown chakra meditation. You can do a sleep meditation as well with this, aligning your chakras. And then you got for your Whispering Woods card, Origins. Remember your roots. Right, so remember where you came from, and then know that better things can happen. Remember your roots. That's the Six of Cups as well. Same thing here. Remembering good times and knowing that even better times can happen for you. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. I hope that resonated. Thank you. Hi, Marby. I think I said hi to you already. Marby and Imelda, I don't know if I said hi to both of you, but thank you. For being here. Purple Lisa is here. Hi, Purple Lisa. Saturday Night Live, yes. We are here for it. You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Samantha, are you ready? Samantha's here. Okay, give me 1 second. Need to take a self-care break. It'll be less than a minute. Okay, I'm back. And Samantha is here. A message for guidance, okay? Milo needs a top hat and cane for intermission. Yeah, because he's asleep right behind me. He's not going to be too entertaining right now. All right, so the first card you got, Samantha, is a Spa Day card, the Nine of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Manifestation card. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think that she's manifesting, good, happy thoughts, and that's why they're, smiling and so happy, because it's a manifestation. So this is like the I Dream of Genie card, Genie in the Bottle. Manifesting what you want. The spirit just wants you to have happiness as your number one feeling in life, and your goal is to have happiness. You did get the Queen of Coins. This is saying self-care and self-love is really important. And then you can concentrate on helping others. So take care of yourself first. Then you got the Emperor. This means that you need to take charge. After you've done that self-care and self-love, you need to take charge of your home, your space, your energy, and organize. Okay, so that's what Spirit's saying through the tarot. Your Oracle cards, Samantha. Ooh, hello. You got a Spiritual Awakening card. So you may be going through a spiritual awakening right now. You can have more than one in a lifetime. So your crown chakra is like on fire right now. That's a little bit of the third eye and crown chakra combined, I think. So yeah, this is big. I feel like something big is happening for you. And just put on your seatbelt, because it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but a beautiful ride too, if you are having another spiritual awakening. I'll give you an angel card too. You got Simiel. And she is the angel of unconditional love. Yes. She can heal your broken heart. She's full of tenderness and restoring harmony. It says, I foster harmonious relationships by filling hearts with compassion and love. I also help soulmates unite. I don't know what your status is, Samantha, but there may be somebody coming in for you. Or if you're already taken, then I think your relationship's going to take off into something new, something good. I've been feeling that too, something big around me, but not me. I think you're going to start feeling it inside as well. Okay. Then I'm going to switch up these cards here. Try not to dump them everywhere. It was pretty good. I'm going to give you a magical message. Married a long time. Well, this is just saying that you can repair if anything needs to be repaired. This is the time to do it. And we all need repair every once in a while, right? Especially in relationships. All right. And your magical message looks like this. And it says, what if your mess is your magic? What if there are two sides of the same door? I love that. What if your mess is your magic? And sometimes spiritual awakenings can get kind of messy. So don't doubt, if you're in a messy situation, that it's not a spiritual awakening, because it could be. There's the dark night of the soul, and that is nasty messy. And that's a part of spiritual awakening, in my opinion. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Samantha. Thank you. Appreciate you. I liked your reading. Not because of me, because of the cards. All right. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, Samantha and Marby. Oh, I hit a wrong button. Okay. I've got the right person up, though. Is Nivra here? Looking for Nivra. All right, give me just a second here. All right, Nivra is here. All right. Just in time, Nivra. Will volunteering, feeding the homeless, and going back to tutoring for the Literacy Council be good for me or too much right now? Ran into my friend that does both. Okay. I think that's amazing. You should definitely take an opportunity like this that's coming up. You got the Fool. This is not a foolish card, but this is taking an opportunity, a risk to do something different. And I think that this is what it's referring to. I think it'll be really good for you. I don't think it'll be too much. You did get the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is fast energy coming in. So even though you're going to be taking on a lot, still try to slow down and pace yourself. Don't do too much. But at the same time, I think it's going to be good for you to do this. But just don't take on too much. It's fast energy coming in. You've got to pace yourself and balance your life with this volunteering and going back to tutoring, right? Then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is psychic, first of all. And then the Queen of Swords is also full of great ideas. And I think what you're looking at is a great idea for you. So I'm going to say yes. Ooh, yeah, you got your personal power, the personal power card. So this is to trust in your power that you have and trust that it's going to lead you in the right direction. You can handle this. Again, if you take slow steps. And then you got the cleanse card. So you do need to cleanse and renew your spirit. And you can do that through grounding, through crystals, through incense. You know all that stuff. So cleanse yourself. Make sure your throat chakra is cleansed. See how it's lit up there? There's a reason for that. So Your magical message looks like this. And her third eye is open. Let's see what it says. Spirit is always whispering signs, synchronicities, intuition, sacred secrets just for you. Are you listening? Ooh. So make sure you're listening. That's when that slow down happens. Slowing down and pausing and making sure you're listening instead of just acting and doing everything really fast. So have that balance. And that's what I got for you, Nivra. Craig Dixon is here. Hi, Craig. And Clara. Purple Lisa, I've got your question. Is Kritika up here? Kritika Paneri. Yes. All right. General love and career reading. Okay. Okay. There's still kind of a long list, guys. If you don't want to wait, there's no one that has donated lately, so you would go to the front of the pile, front of the line, and you get a more detailed reading. You'll get more cards. All right, Kritika. Wow, got some powerful cards here. So for love, I've got the High Priestess. And this is not to take any action, but observe. Observe the things that you are looking for in a relationship and make sure that they're aligned with what your higher self wants for you. So I'm hearing, don't go by appearances, look on the inside. And also, you can look at somebody's higher self, their inner compassion. How do they treat you while being friends? So my advice is for love is to be friends and observe. That's why she has a book there. She's observing and taking notes so that she can act on the right one or right person later on. Then you got the Hierophant, and this is the faith card, believing in something that you cannot see. So this is just, I think, still part of the love situation. Believe it and manifest it into existence, and it can happen. Okay, and then you got for your career the Queen of Wands. This is, you can handle anything that comes your way. You've got independence with the cat here. You got a sunflower that grows in the desert for miracles that can happen, and you can bring them out. So trust in your gut as far as what career you want to do. I'm going to pull some oracle cards in a minute, but this may be something around, dare I say, fashion? Are you into fashion, Kritika? Maybe something about fashion, about beauty that you may be into that might be a good career that you could look into. Yeah, you're a student, but what are you studying? Are you studying something that you found that you want a career in? Or are you thinking about switching maybe your major? Let me know. I'll pull you some oracle cards while you're typing there. I want to work for the government. Okay. Well, I will say that this is a great card for that, because she's very self-confident and strong, and you have to be if you're going to work for the government. You've got a narrow pathway card, so you may have to tread thoughtfully and just make sure that you're planning what you want to do. If you want to work for the government, then plan that and have your steps out that you want to accomplish in order to get there, right? Write them down. Have a journal that is a career journal that you want to take the steps to get to where you're going. What steps are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and use those. Then you got enlightenment. So make sure you're doing a spirit check as well, and that you're looking for enlightenment whenever you can find it. You might be on a spiritual awakening too, about to happen. I don't think it is happening yet, but it could. And then your magical message, Kritika, looks like this. And it says, it might be time to mess around in the portal of transformation and see what's unveiled. So transformation is your key word. That's change, transition, rebirth. So it's time to maybe do something different. So I know, college can be rough, but especially with the courses and everything. But if you're dedicated to what you're doing and you know that that's your life purpose, that's what's enlightening you, then go for it. And don't let anything hold you back. All right? That's what I got for you, Kritika. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Next up is Maureen. You're welcome, Kritika. Is Maureen here? We've been on for over an hour. That sounds unreal to me. It's gone so fast. For me, it has, at least. Looking for Maureen. The mods are getting out the phones. The megaphones first. Oh, she had a call? Okay, we'll come back if she shows up, okay? Let's go to Marby. Marby, are you ready? Marby, why are you throwing arrows up there? What does that mean besides that you're here? I see arrows as looking up above. Should I look up above or something? Or just you're ready? Okay. Thank you, Mona Lee. General reading for Marby. Okay. Got the Magician for you as your first card. And the Magician is all about having magic in your life. So have magic and manifest what it is that you want in your life. So if you want a new home, if you want a new car, if you want to, be on a better spiritual path, I'm just saying, it can be anything. Whatever you want, you can have. You just need to manifest it and believe in the magic of your soul. And that source is actually helping you by giving you these dreams and these goals. So whatever they are, you can attain them. You can make your dreams come true. You're being given those dreams for a reason. So they are to act on when the time is right. Then you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is to have equanimity and just know that you can handle anything that comes your way. When people are losing their heads, you're able to keep yours on straight. So it's emotional control. Then you got the Ten of Swords. And this Ten of Swords is right on because there's no blood. See, there's no blood over here. Why, if there's swords in this person, is there no blood? It's because it's an illusion. The swords are not real. So if you feel ruin or, something bad happening and you just feel like all is lost, know that it's not. This is the beginning of a new cycle, and something new is coming in to help take care of whatever this Ten of Swords was. So your new future is coming that is going to be better. That's the sunrise. That's why it's there. And then Marby, for you, I got Mother Earth. So just make sure you're grounding. And you can do that outside. You can do that inside with things I talk about all the time, crystals and all that stuff that I'm sure you have. Just make sure you're grounding. If you want to. It would be helpful, is what I'm getting. And then I've got openness. Yeah, be open to change. Because change is what will help you grow and learn the most. You may also have some shadow work that you need to do with this moon here. Okay, so just be open to change. Be open to shadow work. And I'm pretty sure you know what shadow work is. So you can always ask me if you don't know. But I'm pretty sure you do. So then I have a magical message for you. It looks like this. And it says, do the things that intimidate you, because what's waiting on the other side is magic. And you had that Magician. And I was telling you, you have magic within you. You do. You do. You have magic within you. So do things that intimidate you, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. And that's what I got for you, Marby. I hope that resonated. Yes, you do have magic in you. Yeah. All right. Oh, Maureen's back. Maureen, you are up then. Maureen, if you'll just let me know you're ready. How's your dad doing? You're welcome, Marby. Gulp, gulp. PPJ. My dad was moved to a new room officially out of ICU. Good. That's a good sign right there. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. Okay, you ready for your reading? I feel like you might be behind in chat a little bit, Maureen. You're ready. Okay. General reading. So you got the star, and right at the top it says wish granted. So I think this is for your dad getting better. I really do. I don't read on health, but that's what I'm getting from this card. This is also healing and hope. Being calm. Yeah, she's behind in chat, guys. Being calm and having faith that things are going to work out. Then you got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the happy home card or celebration. It says celebrating a union. This can just be your dad coming home. So maybe having a homecoming party for him would be a good thing if he can handle that. So that's what I'm seeing with that. And then you got the Eight of Coins. This is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So you got more good things coming to you. You're dedicated to the craft. So whatever it is that you do, you're doing a great job of it. So even if you're self-employed, if you're retired, you're doing a great job working and you're committed to what you're doing. So see the next card I got for you. Oh, that's so sweet. We're hoping to have him home or come home for Thanksgiving. That's awesome. Yeah, have like a celebration if you can. Maybe put off a couple of days if he can't come home on Thanksgiving Day. Do it, later in the weekend, that weekend, whenever he can get released. Then I've got commitment. You decide yourself. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your being. There you go. And then I got clear limiting beliefs. So, yeah, make sure that you're focusing on the whole picture and believing in yourself and believing that good things are going to happen. And I think you're doing that now. So we are everything he wants, he shall have. Oh, that's sweet. That's great. And then you got this for your magical messages card. And it says this: never apologize for being too much, because no, you're not normal. And that's a blessing. So when you talk about Thanksgiving and your blessings, it's okay not to be normal. Never apologize for being too much or for being who you are. Yep, Archangel Michael is watching over your daddy. Yes, I agree. And that's why you got the wish granted card, right? Wish granted. That's what I got for you, Maureen. I'm so glad your dad's doing better. Lots of love and light to you. Next up is Lisa Keller. Lisa, I see you're there. Are you ready? Lisa, are you ready? Yes, thank you all for being here and your patience, guys. You're welcome, Maureen. Hi, KK, Spiritual Intuitive. Welcome. Where did Lisa go? She was just here. Hi, Helga. All right, we might have to wait on Lisa here. That's strange. She was just here. Lisa is here. Okay. Helga, if you put in a question, you're going to be like in between 5 and 7 people behind or in front of you. Just want to give you an idea since you're in Iceland. Thank you, Lisa. I got you. Your first card is the Ace of Coins, New Beginnings. So this is awesome. This is new money opportunity coming in for you, an offer of some sort, new stability, or security and abundance coming in. And then you got the Judgment card. This is heeding the call. This is an awakening of a sort as well, but this is more like your life purpose. Are you following your life purpose? Are you taking the right action to do that through everything that you're doing? So if your life purpose is to love others or to help others or to bring happiness to yourself, whatever it is, make sure you're doing it because that will bring happiness to your future path. Okay, and then you got the Magician. It says resourceful creator. This is the manifester. So manifest what it is that you want in your life. Be resourceful. Have that willpower to ask yourself what you want. And nothing's too big for the Magician. Can handle anything that comes your way. The resourceful creator. So out of 3 cards, I got 2 majors and a new money card. So that's pretty good, Lisa. That's awesome, in fact. Oh, then you got the Freedom card. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So just Be free. Don't let anything hold you back from doing what you want to do, from fulfilling your dreams. Then you got the inner joy card. Yes. I love this. Reminds me of a kaleidoscope. Inner joy. So don't let anything spoil your joy on your journey. And your magical message looks like this. It says, keep on blooming. Now you are not stagnant. The transformation is just happening within. How about that? The transformation is happening within you. So I feel like you're on the right path. Just don't let anything get you down. Keep having that high vibration, Lisa, and you got this. That's what I got for you. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Is Lori here? Lori Christine. Yes. All right. Thanks for your patience, Lori. Okay. A message from your guides. Okay. Okay, so your guides want you to manifest as well. This is the manifesting page, and manifesting something new to come into your life. So if there's something missing that you would like to have in your life, right now is a great time to manifest that. Okay, because there are new things coming in for you. So manifest. And then you got the Two of Wands. Plan for whatever it is that you want to come in, and the guides are going to grant that. There's a globe right there, so if you're thinking about, taking a trip, this would be a great time to plan that. Doesn't mean you have to go right now if you don't have the money. I don't know what your situation is, but I'm just saying you can still plan. So plan for good things to manifest in your life. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about a new opportunity. So this is something new coming your way, creative, passionate. Maybe as one of your goals, your dreams is coming true. So that's amazing. I see something very creative that you have in mind that you want to accomplish. Now is the time to get started on that, or to keep going towards that, because it's going to be something beautiful, I think. Lori, you got the pink angel. This is Shamiel. Shamiel is over the high heart chakra and unconditional love, and is identified with the pink quartz crystal. I had one of these pink quartz crystals. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them, and they're shaped like a heart. Or you can get them other shapes, I'm sure, but I like the hearts. And I used that for when my mom passed away, and I gave her a small one, and then I kept the larger one. And there's more to it, but that's not relevant to this reading. But that can help you to have unconditional love for yourself and for others. Keep a pink quartz in your pocket. Okay, and then Lori, I've got an angel for you. You got Zachariel, angel of the apocalypse. That's interesting. But he restores the spirit, heals emotions, and gives you courage. And it says, I reveal truth, guide humanity through times of upheaval, and bring souls to God for judgment. So I'm not big on the last part, but the point is he heals emotions and gives you the courage that you need. Okay, Zachariel. And your magical message looks like this, Lori Christine. And it says, there's so much that can happen in one day. Be alive with every generous present moment. Yeah, be alive in the power of now. And you will get what you need. Be in the present moment. Don't worry about the past or the future. They've already happened and you can't change them, or they might not happen. So being in the present moment is where we can find our zen, find our happy place. Do deep breathing, right? Just being in the moment. And that's when good things come to you. And that's what I got for you, Lori. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. All right, is Poppy here? Poppy Cave. And we're going to need a new question too, because this is a third party. Would like to know if my late has left me. Yeah, I can't do anything on the actions of others, but I can look over the overall, aura of the situation. Look at your higher self. But I would need his permission, so I'm not getting it. So let's see what the cards say, okay? I appreciate your patience, Poppy. You're welcome, Lori. Okay, so I'm getting these messages. The first message that I got for you is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you will see clearly what you need to see about your inheritance soon. This is within 1 month. So it could be any time between now and a month. I'm getting that there may be something left to you that is art. I don't know if he was an artist or he just liked pictures, photography, paintings, but I'm getting that with this artist card. He hide his brassiere. And then you got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is going too fast. So you need to slow down a little bit, breathe, relax, and ask the spirits to come in and help you to find what you're looking for. No, he was a business owner for transport. Okay. It could be that the signal is not coming in directly from him, because I did ask for him to come in and I'm not getting a lot of answer. Let's look at your oracle cards, see what they say. Okay, I need Poppy's dad. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So he does want you to be happy. He wants you to have integrity and to be honest with yourself about things. And then you got divine wisdom. So I think there is something. I think there's a letter that you're going to receive. Okay, so I don't think it's anything to look for right now. I think that is coming in the mail. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's coming in the mail. It's like an envelope with some information in it from your dad's inheritance. Okay, let me get you a magical message. Looks like this, Poppy. And it says, darling, enough with the distractions. It's time to manifest your dreams and mind your business. Wow. And this doesn't mean that it's not your business to claim your inheritance. That is your business. So just make sure you're taking time for you as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. That's what I got for you, Poppy. I hope that resonates. But look for a letter. And that's what I got. Welcome, Optimist Heart. I've got your question. All right. Hi, Four. How are you? Daniela is next. Is Daniela here? You're welcome, Poppy. Looking for Daniela. No, it's still open, Jackie. It's Saturday night. I'm still open. I'm doing well. Thanks for checking on me. Okay, I'm not seeing Daniela, so let's move on to Purple Lisa. Sip, sip, everybody. Four, I've got your question. Thank you. Purple Lisa, are you here? No purple Lisa? Okay. Let's go to Optimus Heart. Optimus Heart, I know you're here. I have a question for you. What is the CAW? I don't know what that is. And it says will cause, is it apartment to send renewal rates? What is the CAW? If anybody else knows, you can help me out. Optimus Heart, are you here? Okay, I'll take a little break while we're waiting here for Optimus Heart. They were just here, I know. Maybe they're typing. Yeah. Okay, Optimus Heart, I was asking, what is the CAW? Oh, okay, it's a person's name. Okay. I thought it was like an organization or something. Okay. I'm with you. It's the lady's name. Okay, gotcha. You got the chariot. This is a yes, but it might not be right away because you have to steer the horses in the right direction. So that takes a little bit of time sometimes. So I don't think it'll be right away, but I do think it will be within time. And try to give you a time frame. But this is victory, so I think you will get what you want. Then you got the Four of Wands, which is the celebration card. So this is when it comes in. So it comes in, and I'm going to say within 2 months. It might be sooner than that. It could be, right away, but I'm getting more a little bit into a month to 2 months, but within 2 months. Then you got I believe this is the Empress. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think this is the Empress. No, this is the Two of Pentacles. My bad. The Two of Pentacles is, Optimus Heart needs to refresh. The Two of Pentacles is saying that you need to balance out things with your budget a little bit, and just be flexible. All right. And then you have butterflies for a change happening for you, and a ram for being stubborn. So sometimes the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So, keep on to them, of course, out of love, but keep on to them until they send something that you are happy to get. Okay. Oh, that's fine, Optimist. I just wanted you to hear your whole reading. Yeah, determination. This goes with the Two of Pentacles as well. Being determined. These are the salmon. They're swimming upstream, but they're determined to go that way. So have determination. And like I said, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So let your requests be known. And then you got trust the call. And look at that. It's call. And then you said working with CAW. That's call. It's the same thing to me. It sounds the same way. So look at that. Trust the call. So trust this person who is, their name is call. That's incredible. It could be 2 days. Yeah. But up to 2 months. Because there might be something they have to iron out first with these horses going different directions. Okay, but eventually they do get steered in the right direction. Okay. Your magical message, Optimist, looks like this. And it says, you don't have to be the same person you were yesterday. Shapeshift into whoever you need to be. I love that. You can be whoever you want to be. So this is just a side note for you from Spirit, that you can shapeshift into somebody different as far as how you present yourself. Maybe there's a little hole in your heart that needs to be filled. You can speak your truth and good things can come out. Okay, speaking your truth and being you is what I'm getting. All right. That's what I got for you. Yes, you're really stubborn. Thank you, Optimus Heart. Hey, Kelly McCall. Hello again. Okay, is 4 here? Looking for 4. Yes, okay. Thank you, 4. Now, please get a message on the best way to move forward. So right off the bat, the first thing you need to do to move forward is to walk away from things that no longer resonate. Okay, so that's going to be the best way forward, is to leave something or someone behind. It doesn't mean you don't care about them. It just means they're not resonating, or the situation's not resonating. Why am I getting it's a person? I feel like it's a person that needs to be walked away from. Okay, and then you got the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the free spirit. And they are free to express themselves the way that they want to. So doing something for you that makes you happy, that maybe you haven't done in a long time, or that you've never done. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not try it? So be the free spirit and be happy like this person here. Then you got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about planning. And so they're looking in both directions, seeing which is the best way to move. So you're asking which is the best way to move forward. Either way is okay. Spirit's still going to be there loving you no matter which direction you take, no matter what you do to move forward, as long as you're trusting your gut and your intuition, that's the right move. So plan. Or the next card I got for you is Be Candid. There's Ganesh for you. Be candid. And he has his throat chakra open. So working with your throat chakra, speaking your love or your truth out of love, and then having a funnel or a filter to filter out what is the best way to come across and the best words to say. And then I got for you the Vision card. It says, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So you're looking at the bigger picture. You're looking around for the best way to move. Just know that Spirit is going to help you no matter what you decide, no matter what. You see the bigger picture of a loving universe. So whichever way you go, you're going the right direction. So just trust in yourself, in your gut, and in your intuition, and speak your truth out of love. And you got this. Make sure you're letting go of something that needs to go. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Let me get you a magical message. Your magical message looks like this. And it says, for the truth is you are more powerful and capable than you could ever imagine. Explore it. Yeah, you have so many open opportunities for you right now that you need to explore. Just pick one. Go with your gut. It's usually that first feeling that you get when you're, okay, which is the best way for me to move forward? I could do this, or I could, no, stop right there and do the first part. Do the first thing that comes to your mind. That's the best way to move. And yeah, you have unlimited potential. And that's what I got for you. Thank you for. All right. Did Purple Lisa or Daniela come back? You're welcome for. I'm going to take a quick drink right here. No? Okay. Well, thank you, Marilla. It's the cards. It's not me. It's just the cards. Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit longer today. I'm feeling good, but I don't see any more questions, so we can wrap up. If that's okay with you guys. And thank you, all my moderators, for being here. Oh, we got a question. All right, Jackie. Oh, Helga, I didn't see your question. I just saw that you were asking about the line. Can you put in your question for me? And I'll get you after Jackie. That way I don't have to go searching for 5 minutes. So just repost. Jackie, how will my work week go? You got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding something back. So don't hold back anything that is stopping you from going forward. Okay, so keep going forward, and I think that it's going to be okay. You may need to speak your truth out of love to someone, maybe to some kids. Speak your truth out of love. Make sure you're saying something if you get bit. Please. You also got the Moon card. And the Moon card is saying that you may need to do a little bit of shadow work as well. Sitting with your fears, sitting with things that are bothering you and figuring out why they're bothering you, and then let them go. Change them into clarity instead. Then you got the Strength card. And the Strength card is about kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that can bring about true strength. And you've got all that. You just need to exercise it. You've definitely got that. Yeah, Jackie Morella got a shadow card too, I believe. So you can do it together. You got Distant Thunder. It's time to clear the air. Yeah, there's something that needs to come out and be said. Distant thunder in the air. And then you got forgiveness. So forgiving yourself and forgiving others as well. It doesn't mean that you forget. It just means that you forgive them so that you're not energetically tied to this person any longer or this situation any longer. Whatever you need to forgive. Okay. And then your magical message looks like this. And it says, love can never leave you. It simply shapeshifts and returns in different forms, seeking you. I love that. Love will shapeshift and come back in different forms and never leave you. So it doesn't matter who left you before. Their memory will never go away. But when I say it doesn't matter, I mean you're going to receive love in other forms coming to you. So you're never truly at a loss. I hope that makes sense. Because you'll have something that comes in that can be very positive and can help you. Okay, I'm squirreling a little bit, so I'm going to stop with that one. That's what I got, Jackie. All right. Thank you, Jackie. Helga, are you ready? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, I got your question, Helga. You're good. Why is everybody lagging tonight? I don't know. I don't understand it. There's so many people lagging. I don't know how that happens. I don't have ads, so I don't know. All right. The first card I got for you, Helga, is the Hermit. So you need to go inward and do a little bit of isolation and really seek what it is that you want or how you want your life to go. Do a spirit check and make sure you're in the right direction and you're going in the right direction. Okay, that's what the Hermit is there for, to help you introspect, to help you dive deep and find out what it is that you want. And it doesn't mean you have to go outside. I know it's cold. You can do that inside. You can do all these things inside. You've got the Hierophant. This is faith. So believing in something that you cannot see. So I'm getting, with this Hermit card and then the Hierophant, that you may be ready for another spiritual enlightenment as well. It may be time. So dig deep and really ask Spirit to help you find out the keys and what the keys are here for, to help you on your journey and to help make your journey even clearer than it is right now. Okay. And then you got, and this is for December, of course. And then you got the Five of Wands, chaos and conflict. Make sure you're staying away from this and that you're just speaking your truth out of love if you can't get away from it. Okay, so Five of Wands. Your next card is a personal transformation. Yes, it's like you have a spiritual enlightenment happening to you again. That's what it feels like for sure with these cards. A personal transformation. And then you got wholeness. Yes. This is what it's going to be for you when you stick out your neck and look for beauty and wholeness and just keep going. I think you're on the right track, and you don't have to do anything for a spiritual enlightenment. You can just be there. You can ask for it. I think you're on the precipice of getting a new journey coming to you, a new spiritual enlightenment. And your magical message looks like this. And it says, romanticize your life like it's your special film with a soundtrack and everything. Notice the magic. Yeah, you have so much magic within you, Helga, that you can do what you want to do. Romanticize your life and be who you want to be. And unlike YouTube, you can use music. So notice the magic in music as well. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Helga. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right. Now I think we're ready to go. So thank you guys for being here. Again, thank you to all the moderators. Y'all did wonderful. We've been over 2 hours now. So we will, or I will say good night. Okay. I am on tomorrow at 3 p.m. with Kristen, Louise, but make sure at 2 p.m. you go visit Carolyn on Sun Psychic Gene's channel. That's going to be at 2 p.m. So you'll have two great lives. You have the live with Carolyn and Gene on Gene's channel, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Kristen Louise is going to be on mine at 3 o'clock. And then Nancy from Chrome's Intuition will be here at 7. Okay, so we got a full day for you tomorrow. Carolyn, you're going to do amazing. Love you. And we will see you tomorrow, and all of you hopefully tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.